Take me down the way you came. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday show. I am Chris Wilson. Glad you decided to tune in tonight. With me, as always, is my beautiful, charming, and delightful wife, Carrie.
Hello.
And back with us once again is our wonderful producer person, Colby.
Can I get business cards with that on it?
Yeah, production producer person.
I like it.
You know, when I was in, I always remember Mary Ellen Giese, my choir director in high school. She used to say things like that. Remember, she used to start talking like that. She's like that wonderful, production producer person.
Yeah.
She would always add like person onto things. I always loved the way she talked. My hair is inexplicable once again. The size of it, the sheer size of it, is really starting to become somewhat.
Earlier, Gracie told him that he looked like somebody from Hawaii, whatever that means. So
I don't know if she said it was the hair like had that sort of dyed like Hawaiian look to it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not. That is the natural. That is the natural me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling, we've been talking all week about. I was very down in last week's show. It was.
We were. I mean, I think we were
both down.
Down.
There was like some moments. We were very. There's a lot of stuff going on with us personally right now that we're not really going to get into on the show. But there's stuff. Carrie and I are fine. Marriage isn't on the rocks or anything.
We're good.
Something like that. But there's stuff, and it's been really hard to sort of find some real solid ground. I would put it.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of weeks. We've just been going through a lot of changes too, trying to figure out how things should be done. And so I wanted to apologize because I was very down, and I was, I watched back the show, and I'm like, like who's going to want to watch that sad sack every week? So we've given Colby special instructions to giggle like a lot.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah. Your sweatshirt has been noticed. That it's found its way back.
I needed it. It's like that's how I center myself.
I know. I think that was. Yeah.
It's like I'm not me unless I'm wearing the Adidas hoodie or Reebok. Sorry. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the source of my power.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the night goes.
Oh, listen to the sweatshirt. That was all sweatshirt.
Yeah. Yep. That's what it was. Yeah. Don't hold back, Colby.
Yeah. Just let it go. Let it roll. So, yeah. So we're sort of working feverishly to get that house ready for you guys. And when I say for you guys, I mean for you guys. Y'all have to come here and participate in what we're going to have going on. But I'm being a little cagey about, a little coy. Not telling you everything.
Yeah.
You look like you had something to add.
I was going to say mostly because we don't.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
We don't know yet what is going to happen over there, but.
Make your mistakes look intentional. That's the key. Now, we've got wonderful stuff in the works, and we're working really hard on it. And, these are unprecedented times, and they call for unprecedented enthusiasm.
Yes.
Right, Colby? Oh, no fake. We don't do the fake giggle here.
You can tell when it's not genuine.
No. See, he lost it there in the end. He can't handle it.
I know. Now it's real.
It's too much. I'm going to play one of my darling wife's favorite songs.
Hey.
It's the song that I sing where she finds me pretty sexy, I'm told. I know. I don't.
We might have to mute
Is
him.
that?
Actually,
It's
now
just.
that-
Wait. I'm wondering what's funny. Is it just the mere, like the concept that I could be sexy,
I
or
don't think
No.
the fact that I
no,
don't
I don't know.
know what's
I
going on?
don't know. Wasn't expecting it.
A little intro to get us in the mood. Come on, sweatshirt. These arms of mine, they're burning, they're burning from wanting you. These arms of mine, they're yearning, they're yearning from wanting you. And if you would let them hold you, oh, how grateful I will be. These arms of mine, they're wanting to hold you. These arms of mine, they're yearning, they're yearning to hold you. And if you would let them hold you, oh, how grateful I will be. Well, come on, baby, just be my little woman, just be my lover. Oh, need me somebody to treat me right, and I need your woman's loving arms to hold me tight. These arms of mine, they're yearning, they're yearning from wanting you. These arms of mine, they're wanting, they're wanting to hold you. And if you would let them hold you, oh, how grateful to hold me tight, and I need your tender lips to hold. Little Otis Redding there. Little rock and roll.
It's possible my mic is running out of batteries.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
So if I disappear,
There's
still
batteries
here,
in
but-
there. Double A's.
this feels like a weird thing to talk about right now, but where are they?
They're in there. They're in that room.
But-
The room right there off the side of the stage.
Well, then we'll see what happens.
I know because you're still overwhelmed with the whole like sexy vibe that I just put out, and you can't figure out like do I talk about this on the air or not? I'm like, you're all flushed. She's flushed. Everybody, you can't see her, but she can't handle what's going on internally right now.
So I'm just all business.
Yeah, it's just
to
you
keep
got
it-
to keep it all business.
just to
Otherwise,
keep it
you'll just
appropriate, you know.
right.
Right.
I understand. I'm going to sing a Paul Simon song right now because I think it'll sound cool on this guitar.
Nice.
She looked me over and I guess she thought I was alright. Alright, now sort of a limited way from an off night. She said, don't I know you from the cinematographer's party? And I said, who am I to blow against the wind? Well, I know what I know, I see what I've said. We come and we go, it's a thing I keep in the back of my head. I know what I know, sing what I've said. We come and we go, it's a thing I keep in the back of my head. She moved so easily, all I could think of was sunlight. I said, aren't you the woman who's recently given a Fulbright? She said, don't I know you from the cinematographer's party? And I said, who am I to blow against the wind? 'Cause I know what I know, I see what I've said. We come and we go, it's a thing I keep in the back of my head. I know what I know, I see what I've said. We come and we go, it's a thing I keep in the back of my head. Yeah, 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 yeah. She said something about you really reminds me of money. She was the kind of girl who'd say things that weren't that funny. I said, what does that mean? I really remind you of money. And she said, who am I to blow against the wind? 'Cause I know what I know, I see what I've said. We come and we go, something I keep in the back of my head. I know what I know, sing what I've said. We come and we go, something I keep in the back of my head, 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 in the back of my head. 'Cause I know what I know. missed Darren on that one.
Oh yeah, with the
Playing the hand drums on that one.
Yeah. You should get him back here for a night.
I know he's in Aruba right now. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Seriously, Aruba. Wouldn't that be nice?
Would be nice. It's nice here too.
Yeah. New York, upstate New York in like late March, early April is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I think the only people who would enjoy it are people who are like studying shades of gray for their doctoral thesis.
Right.
I got him on that one. You know what we should do? We should do a segment on the show where we just put things in front of Colby and we bet on whether or not he's going to laugh or not laugh. Giggle or no giggle.
Right.
That's what we'll call
It'll
it.
be a segment.
A segment. Yeah. We'll just put something up on that screen and it'll just be a picture of something.
Right.
And you and I we take bets beforehand.
Yeah.
That would be just for us though.
Yeah.
I laugh under pressure.
Good to know.
Yeah. What about just general cruelty?
I
Like-
do laugh at that. Too.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say
Just
that makes him laugh.
Make him feel really bad about himself.
Right. Right.
You know, because that's fun for everybody.
Right.
Oh man. I sort of want to play something with, just funky, like
Is there anything here on this list that?
I don't know. I didn't really put funky stuff on here. Let me think. Funky. What did I used to play this for? Funky. There we go. I used to play that one all the time. I'm gonna give this one a go. Think I'm gonna be sad. Think it's today. Yeah. The girl that's driving me mad, she's going away. Yeah. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. Sitting there living with me is bringing her down, yeah. She would never be free if I was around, yeah. No, no, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. Sure to think twice, sure to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. Sure to think twice, sure to do right by me. Think I'm gonna be sad. Think it's today. Yeah. The girl that's driving me mad, she's going away. Yes, no, no, she's got a ticket to buy. She's got a ticket to buy. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't little funky Beatles version.
I like it.
Like,
Can you hear me? Is it gone? Can you hear me still?
I can still hear you.
Okay. It's red. The button.
Yeah, it's red. Why don't you could sneak up the side right here. You're not on camera and get the batteries.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, it's still working, so I'll just go with it.
But then we'll lose you at some point, and I'll be devastated. As will the audience.
Yeah.
You'll still have me.
See?
I wish that was enough, Colby. So, what else? So this morning, Carrie and we come down. So those of you who are familiar with the barn, so we've got the main space right here where we do the shows and everything like that, and we live upstairs. So, but Carrie and I come down here in the morning for coffee. That's our thing.
Right.
So we came down, coffee's there, and then if you're familiar with the barn, you know that we've got 2 French doors that come in. That's where everybody enters, and we have 2 black curtains that sort of cover these. These windows. Yeah. Now I'm always in various states of undress when I do this. I'm usually in my underwear in the morning. I just come down and I was joking about how it would be funny if I just whipped open those curtains one day and there was somebody standing right there and I would be in all my glory. But so this morning I came down and I grabbed those black curtains and I whipped them open and there were our 2 sheep just running. They were out
just having an adventure,
having a little sheep adventure.
Outside of their
area. And so I'm instantly like, the sheep are out. And like girls are screaming, like, ah! Like run downstairs. Emmy, like she's still in her pajamas. Gracie, our hair is standing straight up.
Emmy goes into like, I'm going to solve this problem for the family mode. Like, she always does that in a crisis. She's like, all right, I got this. Yeah. And Gracie's like.
Gracie just loses it. She just loses it.
Just fighting the panic. Yeah.
So we're like trying to figure now on the bright side, it works sometimes one way or the other, but the sheep are terrified of us. They don't like to come anywhere near us.
Yeah.
So it's hard because it's not like you can be like, come here. You can't do that. You have to scare them into running the way that you want them to run back into the pen. Right. So here we are, like right on, if you know where the barn is located in the house, we're right on the corner of Lake Road, Route 19. Yeah. We're just out I got my undies and my hair standing straight up, and I'm just running. I'm like, push them that way. Gracie's out. She's like, I don't know what to do. It was wonderful. So there we were. We got them back in. They ran in. We can't figure out how they're getting out. They literally must know how to open the gate because the gate was latched.
Because this happened one other time. It was open, but they didn't leave. They were still safely inside. So I was like, okay. So I latched it like real good. And I don't know if it's the wind is like slowly working. I don't know how that's possible though, but it's a mystery.
It's a mystery, but it was fun, So then we just came in all like just sort of like beaten and wind blown. That cup of coffee tasted really good though, I will say. So you never know what's going to happen over here.
Yep.
I'm going to stick with the electric for one more here because I'm enjoying it. How is everybody out in the world?
Everyone's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's suggesting a sheepdog. Maybe to keep the sheep in line.
Don't give my wife ideas because she's like, I don't know what happened. Like since, at some point recently, we decided that we were done having real babies. Right. So she now she just want anything, animal babies, just any babies.
Yeah, we got the chickens, and that's like the gateway.
It's the gateway
farm
drug.
Animal, so now
the farming gateway drug.
I have Googled like so many different kinds of livestock. Mm-hmm. I really want a mini cow. That's one. That's to be mini.
These new miniature animals. She wants mini everything. Well, there's a mini cow. She can get a mini horse, mini goats.
We don't have enough room for a full-sized farm, so everything's got to be in miniature. We got the dwarf goats coming, a mini cow.
I don't want to have to get in the morning to milk anything.
You're not gonna. It's me and the girls. Like that's like our thing.
That's just the rule. Like I don't 5 o'clock in the morning. Like just
Yeah.
doesn't sound fun to me.
But I've never tried it. Maybe
I can pretty much stand on the outside of that situation and go, you know what? I'm all right with it. Like just.
Gracie is just desperate to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and milk something. She really is. So, a pig. We've thought about a pig.
Can't milk a pig.
And they can't milk a pig, but they are good meat providers. What?
It's delightful.
What was that movie?
Oh yeah.
You can't.
Well, I mean, in Meet the Fockers, he does point out that anything with nipples can ultimately be milked. But I don't know. Now, see, if somebody just turned on the show right now,
I know.
they'd be like, what is this?
Course.
He's got a guitar, so I'm assuming he's a singer, but he's talking about milking pigs.
Yeah,
we
bacon,
got a review the other day that hurt my feelings.
Oh, that's true.
It said that I talk too much.
You don't.
So here's another song.
Yeah.
I'll do a little Willie Nelson here. At a time when the world seems to be spinning hopelessly out of control, there's believers and deceivers and holding betweeners that seem to have no place to go. It's the same old song. It's right and it's wrong, and living is just something that I do. And with no place to hide, I looked in your eyes and I found myself in you. I looked to the stars, tried all of the bars, and I've nearly gone up in smoke. Now my hand's on the wheel of something that's real, and I feel like I'm going home. In the shade of an oak down by the river sat an old man and a boy, setting sails, spinning tales, and fishing for whales with a lady they both enjoy. It's the same damn tune. It's the man and the moon. It's the way I feel about you. And with no place to hide, I looked in your eyes and I found myself in stars, tried all of the bars, and I've nearly gone up in smoke. Now my hand's on the wheel of something that's real, and I feel like I'm I feel like I'm going home. Did your microphone die? Okay. Nobody heard you say that. I did. She said, yeah. Colby, anybody you want to give a shout out to tonight? No.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, it feels good to be back in my sweatshirt. I'm gonna sing the Elton John song that I butchered the other night because sometimes you have to make a wrong thing right.
Yeah, I'm back.
There she is.
There I am. I'm pulling for you this time, and I don't know if you noticed, but I've got a little helper here.
You're very good. It's a human sign when things go wrong, when the scent of her lingers and temptation strong into the boundary of each married man. Sweet deceit comes calling, negativity lands. Cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, and it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. Mutual misunderstanding after the fact. Sensitivity builds a prison in the final act. We lose direction, no stone unturned, no tears to damn you. Jealousy burns, cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. It's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. cold, cold heart are done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. And it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. Demons, be gone. Get thee behind me.
Yep.
I just love that song.
I know, I do too.
I just think it's like, that's just cool.
Yeah.
I can't sing that song anymore. I used to sing that song all the time.
Yeah.
I saw her standing there.
Oh, is that what that was?
But you know, it's one of those songs that you never actually think about the lyrics.
Yeah.
She was just 17.
Right. Can't do that.
You know what I mean.
Right.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad. But I was like, she was dead.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Well, but
You
a lot
don't
of
think-
those songs back then, weren't they written with like the teenager in mind?
I think it was a
Like,
more
kind of
innocent
like a-
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just 17.
It hasn't aged well though. So.
Well, that's what I mean. What I think is kind of funny is you got Paul McCartney. He's like 80 years old, and he's up on stage, and he's
I know.
singing that song.
Yeah, it doesn't work now.
Creepy. Yeah, I guess that works if you're, you know, 17. 18. But I always like that riff.
Yeah.
Just have to put that in a different song.
Yeah.
I would like to thank my just good buddy, Jack Donahue, for letting me play such cool guitars. He goes to Florida, and I get to keep them, and then he comes back from Florida and doesn't take them away, which is very sweet.
That is sweet.
He could, because he could just come back up here and be like, I want my guitars back, but he hasn't done that.
No.
He might do that this season, though. I'm
might.
prepared, just in case he's like, all right, that's enough with you. But you know, in some ways, I think it makes me appreciate them more. The fact that, you know, Jack could just return from Florida and be like,
That's true. You don't take them for granted.
I don't take them for granted.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I also like to thank Stutzman's. Got to thank Stutzman's because they have been such great supporters. Oh, you know, I suppose I should address the fact that we were like at the end of the show talking about how we were going to stop doing the show, possibly.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we should talk about that.
So I was having a really bad day. And I was like, it was one of those days where I was just like, what's the point?
Right.
You know, like it's just, you know, we've all had those days, right?
Right.
You know, but most people have them in private.
Yeah.
Most people don't have them on camera. So I was sort of, you know, I just love all you people out there. And I sort of, sometimes I just come on here and I just work out my stuff, don't I?
Yeah.
Just work it out, lay it out. So that's sort of what was happening. I was just having one of those times where I was feeling like, you know, just wanting to make sure that we were doing a good thing, doing the right thing, doing what we were supposed to be doing.
We don't
You
want
know?
people to feel like obligated to watch every time, but at the same time, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like it's, you know, I don't know.
So we're still in the process of trying to
Yes.
like sort of put together some of these other things that we're going to bring to you. But, you know, so we're going to keep doing this until,
Yeah, I mean, I think it is gonna change up, but we're not gonna just disappear on you or anything like that.
because you guys like sent me little messages and said, don't do it. And that made me happy.
Yeah,
So,
it was nice.
you know,
And also lots of messages that said, you do whatever you have to do. We totally understand. And we'll
yeah.
be here whenever you put stuff out, which is just wonderful. So we're not, I mean, the thing is, we really love doing this. And so
we do.
We're not going to stop doing it, but we just need time, I think, to change some things up. So whenever we sort of land on a final decision about what's going to be happening, obviously you'll be the first to know. And, but yeah, we're not just going to go away.
And I will continue to have my meltdowns publicly.
Yeah.
Because
and I just like went along for the ride too. I was right there with you. You know, we just had like usually one of us isn't melting down.
At the end of the last show, Carrie was crying. We were a mess. We were a mess.
And like I said, usually one of us isn't a mess and the other one is, and we can kind of like help each other out. But for some reason on Sunday,
perfect storm.
It was
feeding it.
And you guys sort of,
we didn't have Colby here to giggle.
I know. I mean,
I take full responsibility.
Thank you.
Yeah. We need to have a fundraiser so that we can keep Colby here. just keep the mood up. You can donate to the Colby Fund.
Right.
Speaking of which, too, because I sort of mentioned that we were sort of, we were having a struggle financially a little bit to sort of keep this going. That was sort of part of it, is that, we felt like, maybe this had sort of run its course and people were, interested in other things, and we hadn't been getting many donations lately. And then over this past week, you guys, there were some more donations, and it was really nice because they were exceptionally timely and very helpful for us to keep going and keep the sort of overhead. So we're so grateful. We, like I said, we just want to keep doing what is best for the situation, best for you guys, best for, us, in that sense, just sort of do the right thing. So again, most people go through this is an inner monologue that most people have.
Right.
Telling the sweatshirt, it just settled me right down. I'm going to sing a song that I wrote sort of a while ago now. This one's, and I got a chance to sing this song a lot when I was in a group called 3 Stories Tall, and with Bill Welch and Hayden Welch and the three of us. I remember the first time I played this song for them, and then we sort of fleshed out the harmonies. And then the first time I heard the three of us sing it, it was one of the happiest musical moments of my life, to hear something that you've written sort of not just performed by me the way I heard it in my own head, but to hear other people bring something to it, and they brought something so beautiful to it. That song actually appears on our 3 Stories Tall prologue album. Some of you have that one. We were only together for a very short period of time, and then we sort of went our separate ways. But we made that one album, and there's some special stuff on there. The song's called "Wrap Your Arms Around Me." Baby's dressed in complication, underneath the sun-drenched sky. You hold the breath of conversation. Your voice knows only where, not why. Whenever the road is long, whenever your right feels wrong, whenever the rain falls endlessly, wrap your arms around me. dancing on the edge of dreaming, babe, swirling like a glass of wine. Time it was you were believing that you were just believing fine. Whenever the road is long, whenever your ride feels wrong, whenever your real seems like fantasy, wrap your arms around me. When your knees touch down, I will spin you around the sun to the sound. Darling, dance with me, darling. Falling through the blue horizon, just begging for a little time to give it like you take. If angels ever break your heart, I will give you mine. Whenever the road is long, whenever you're right, it feels so wrong. Whenever the rain falls endlessly, darling, wrap your arms around me. Darling, wrap your arms. Wrap your arms around me. I'd like to dedicate that song to my mom. Oh. If you're watching tonight, I love you very, very much. All right. I'm going to do another Elton John here. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes Christmas in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe I did it again. No, it's not. That's not right. See, you don't even remember either. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting with these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down the words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down the words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. I'm not supposed to sing Elton John songs.
You are supposed to.
It's a weird mind block. It's like weird.
It is a weird mind block. But you recovered, and that was fine.
Well, at that point, I was just like, you know what? As many things as I get wrong now, I'm just going to keep going through. If I got to make up my own lyrics, I will.
I really, really liked it.
What?
I really, really liked it.
Yeah.
Colby. All right, I'm going to finish up on the electric here. Got a request for the old Billy Ray.
Yes, Marshall requested that. They are in the midst of a storm, so hopefully he'll be able to see it.
Like storm, like TV, like electric goes out kind of storm? sang away on his dying day. Said, sing this one when everyone has left and gone away. Say, hey, 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 Billy Ray's the rivers run. Hey, 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 it was fun, but now it's done. And if you're looking for me, I'll be under that old tree. Score it, hey, Billy, now, River One. And he was born on every road his feet did trod upon. And his girl Nancy wore her feet fancy whenever she'd take his arm. Hey, 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 better rains the rivers run. Hey, 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 it was fun, but now it's done. And if you're looking for me, I'll be under that old tree. Score it, hey, Billy, now, River One. And after everybody goes, the piano clicks, another roll, a love song falls into ears and disappears. But who will care? Who will hear? The song keeps falling, falling, falling on. Billy Ray died today. He barely made a sound. He looked up, God filled his cup, one drop did hit the ground. Say, hey, 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 Billy Ray's the rivers run. Hey, 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 it was fun, but now it's done. And if you're looking for me, I am under that old tree. Score it, hey, Billy, now, River One. Yeah. All right. Well, it was a perfect show until the Elton John screw up. The Elton John syndrome. We should call it something. We need to give it a name. No, we can't give it any more power than it already has.
What are you talking about, Chris? There was no mistakes.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a team right there. Well, everybody, I'm so glad you watched tonight. I am feeling really good about this time upcoming. Our plan is to be, we're working like crazy to be finished with that house so that it can be incorporated into all the things we're doing here at the barn. We only have a few tickets left for the Simon and Garfunkel performance in May. I think Thursday night is sold out, and there's only a handful of tickets for Friday and Saturday. So if you want those, please get them right away so that you're here with us. And yeah. What else? Anything else to report?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Colby, anything you'd like to add?
No, I'm good.
Good. Well, God bless you, everybody. Come back and see us on Sunday night for Sunday Night Songs of Faith. And see you next time. Have a good night.